Question 8. Advertisement. Fabric Soft leaves clothes soft and fluffy, and its fresh scent is a delight. We conducted a test using over 100 consumers to prove Fabric Soft is the best. Each consumer was given one towel washed with Fabric Soft and one towel washed without it. 99% of the consumers preferred the Fabric Soft towel, so Fabric Soft is the most effective fabric softener available. Argument or facts? Clearly we have an argument. The point this advertisement is trying to make is that Fabric Soft is the most effective fabric softener available. And how do we know that? Well, we had this test using 100 consumers. Each was given two towels, one washed with Fabric Soft, one washed without it. 99% of the consumers preferred the Fabric Soft towel, therefore it is the most effective. And you notice this is clearly a flawed argument. And the problem with this argument is that how can we say because these 100 consumers who were given two towels, one using Fabric Soft, one not using Fabric Soft, and then preferring Fabric Soft to conclude that it's the best or most effective fabric softener available? How do we know that these consumers have any experience with other fabric softeners? This argument is clearly flawed, and when we turn our attention to the question stem, the advertising's reasoning is most vulnerable to criticism on the grounds that it fails to consider whether, and you notice most vulnerable to criticism, we have an errors of reasoning question. So turning our attention to the answer choices now, trying to find the answer choice that identifies the error of reasoning made in this advertisement. A, any of the consumers tested are allergic to fabric softener. And you notice that is irrelevant. What difference does it make if he considered that? This is not about allergies or it being allergic. This argument is about Fabric Soft being the most effective fabric softener available based on this test with these 100 consumers. B, Fabric Soft is more or less harmful to the environment than other fabric softeners. Again, completely irrelevant. What difference does it make if the advertisement failed to consider whether Fabric Soft is more or less harmful to the environment? This argument is not about the environment or the environmental impact of Fabric Soft. It is about its effectiveness. Going to C. Fabric Soft is much cheaper or more expensive than other fabric softeners. And again, you notice that is completely irrelevant. What difference does it make if the advertisement failed to consider C? This argument is not about price. It is about effectiveness. So C is out. D, the consumers tested find the benefits of using fabric softeners worth the expense. And again, does not work. Same problem we saw in C. Why does it matter if he considers that or not? This is not about the price. Which brings us process of elimination to E, which must be the correct answer. The consumers tested had the opportunity to evaluate fabric softeners other than Fabric Soft. And you notice that's exactly what we talked about. E would be the correct answer. For this advertisement to take these 100 consumers' opinion that Fabric Soft was preferred to the non-Fabric Soft towel, we need to know that these consumers have had experience or the opportunity to evaluate fabric softeners other than Fabric Soft. So E clearly explains the flaw, and E would be the correct answer.